yourself?
Yeah, I saw the spring there, I thought I'd,
Whereabouts is this unwelcome visitor of yours?
I did been out a couple of times, I couldn't kill him because I just couldn't do it. So. But he's still around here. Big thing. He was out of the neighbours last year, but I got birds, so he's just been round up trying to get the bird. At the moment he's just tucked away in there.
You need to use your torch, my friend's dead.
It's getting dark, but he's still there. There he is.
Okay.
Okay.
So how do we get to this?
Well, just you can just pull this out and watch your foot.
Is your dog friendly?
Which one?
The one in the car.
There's two of them in there.
One was very friendly. The little yappy ones are cranky. Chihuahua, typical.
What do you do with those snakes? You just
Do paperwork to the authorities to let them know what we've caught and where we caught it.
Yep.
And next job out west, let the cheeky fellow go. And that's it.
You know, I had to bird proof the aviary because he was trying to get in to have an egg, lay an egg. Did a good job from that one.
Move it up, slide up and down.
He's going into the water sleeves now.
Trying to convince him to go the way he doesn't want to go.
He's going through the real way, but yeah.
I think he's dug a burrow underneath there somewhere. Probably burrow that under.
Yeah, potentially rats and he's going down there, Brooke, so tap his head, lean back. Rats and mice would make a burrow.
Yeah.
And he'd come along, they're normally living in your ceiling. He'd come along and knock off those rats and mice, or he knows that they kick.
That could explain why we haven't seen any.
I need that there. I need you to hold this one.
So,
I don't know where
can't
he's
get
going
there.
right now.
Where's he going, down the burrow?
Into the side. Well, I was telling you to hold that so I can grab him.
Well, there's not a lot you can do, you have to move the aircon.
Or do you just pick him up, do you?
Yeah, I need to get my hands on it. Like that.
Do you want a Haitian bag or something?
Smells like a rat to you, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do you want me to get in there? Where's he going, down a hole?
Half and half. I need you to touch one end or something.
Well, I can't get in there. There's only room for one person. I can see his tail tip.
You want a bag?
Oh, we've got the stuff in the car. Just got to get him out first. Is there a hole underground?
He's gone back into the other part, has he?
No.
I've got a tool there with a
Yes, he is.
Yes.
plant thing. Do you want that? No. Can I hold anything?
Just hold on a sec, because I think it might not be a hole that disappears. Let him go, Brooke.
Let him go?
Yep.
The snake is here.
There it is.
Come over here. Want me to jump up?
Do you want a plant thing? I've got a like a.
Just don't sit on the pipe on the plant.
you.
I'll give it back to Mark anyway.
Quiet.
Can you maybe get them on bum, please?
He'll come up if you just do it relax. Let him think that he can crawl away and he'll start to come forward. Just don't let his head get a purchase or anything. Yeah. Now he should theoretically start inching his bum forward because he'll think that everything's okay. Then come up and keep coming up.
You can see him in there if you look.
Can I have a look?
It's underneath the board. Yeah.
See, if you relax, you'll think he can escape.
Great, you picked him up.
Here's my hand. Okay.
Let him think he can. Let him believe that he can piss off down there, and then
Here we go.
that's it. That's it.
You might be able to access it. Pick him from
He
the-
went halfway under that collar and then he come back out again, so it looked like he was just behind it.
Cheeky, cheeky. We're about to lose a torch here.
Yeah, once you turn this on.
No, nearly got it. Here we go. That's for you. That's the next boat that comes along.
That's not the one I saw, that's small.
He's only used forward.
Way
back
smaller.
up the big
Is
one.
it?
Statistically, 1 in 3 houses have these in the ceiling. They're very common. So if you've got birds, I mean, I've caught them in half the houses in this street anyway. So you probably ring the dinner bell for them. Not so much because of the birds, because the birds attract the rats, and you can actually smell the rats on this and on the
Yeah.
aircon unit. So if I can smell them, these guys can smell them from 10 houses away. So that 1 in 3 houses means your house is it. It's just this cheeky bugger decided to sleep out in the open where you could see it, where normally they sleep in your ceiling and then come back out at 2 o'clock in the morning to do that.
I'm sure the other one I saw was bigger than
No,
that.
the other one you've got a picture of. The
Yeah.
other one's huge.
What was it? A year or so ago.
I reckon that one would be about 6 foot, but the other one I saw was 7 to 8 foot.
Oh, they get 4 metres long and stick as your leg potentially.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go and stick him in a bag.
I think the other
Yeah,
one
it's a
that
lot
was
smaller,
bigger
for
than
sure.
If
that
if
one.
yours was a year ago, the
No,
thing
that's the
could
same.
No, no,
That's the same.
Is that the
Couple
same?
months
That's the
ago.
same one.
Because I thought the head was as big
No,
as my
no,
fist.
that's the same bloke.
Okay.
If it isn't, we'll give him another call. You get-
He's giving you the squeeze there. Next step
Oh,
is
he's
give you.
nice and comfortable there, isn't he?
And look at the colour of Brooke's hands, got a good shade of purple.
How do you
Just
pull him
don't
off
mind.
there?
I know, just when you put your hand in the bag and move it, he'll relax straight away and jump off himself. Get off there himself.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you.
Snake 35.
Stop it, Gus.
Yeah, push here to get the light. Let the bit get it.
Hey.
Oh, thank you.
That's what you want on your shoulder.
Oh, did you want to play
No,
this?
That's right.
Yeah.
Thank you there.
Yeah, it's right. Oh, hello, yes. Yes, 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 yes.
Thank you very much.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness.
Just like you put on 40 we're struggling anyway.
I was going to nice shade of blue.
So where do you take it?
We'll we wait until we get a job a little bit further west where there's no houses, because obviously when we release these snakes, they're going to try and travel back home. We don't want them to cross roads and get run over, or backyards with people with shovels and rottweilers or whatnot. So